Hello YouTube, my name is CryptoPie, and this is a quick starter guide for the mod Distant Horizons. So we're gonna start off by going to our Google Chrome or any browser that you are using and just search in Fabric download. So we can click on the website here, and click on the download tab, and you can see the button download for Windows. You can just click on that. Wait for it to download. As you can see, it's done here, so we can just click on it and run it. Once we see this window, you can see you can pick your specific Minecraft version, but this one we're gonna have to pick 1.19.4 because that's the latest version that Distant Horizons currently supports. Anyways, once you got everything configured, you can just click on install. Wait for it to install. You can see it's successfully installed, so you can click on OK, and we can close the window. And now we can go into our Minecraft launcher. Once we are in our Minecraft launcher, you should immediately see the Fabric loader for the specific version you chose. I chose 1.19.4 because, as I said, this is the latest one. Now we can just click on play. Now we just sit back, relax, and let it load. Once you're in the game, you can just hit right out. Alright, now we can go back into your browser. Click on the new tab. You can close this one because we don't really need it anymore. And now you can just search Distant Horizons mod. Now there are two places where you can download the mod from. You can download it from CurseForge or Modrinth. But in this video, I'm gonna be downloading it from CurseForge simply because that's what most people use. I'm gonna click on it, and you can see Distant Horizons here. There's a whole ton of information. You should always read the fact before doing anything. Anyways, now we're gonna download this one here. Is the main file. You can see 1.19.4, but there are a lot more versions here. If we click on files, there are like a lot more versions going from 1.19.4 all the way down to 1.16.5. These are supported for Forge and Fabric, but I'm gonna be using Fabric for this video because I like it like that. Anyways, I'm gonna click on this and click on download. And so once it's done downloading over here, as you can see, we can go to our file explorer and just cut or copy it. Now we're gonna go back into the Minecraft launcher, go to installations, and you see this little folder icon. Just click on it. Now we are going to scroll until we see mods. Not mods.original, I don't know why I still have this. Just click on mods. Now we can just paste it in. Once you see that it's pasted in, we can go back into the launcher, click on play. So once we are in the game, we can go into single player and create a new world. You can pick any option that you like. Now we just create a new world and let it load. And here we are. At first glance, the game might lag a little bit, but as you keep playing it, it won't be laggy and it will start loading. You can see it's all around. See, look at that. Now it will take some time to load, but generally it is pretty quick. If you just like sit here and wait for a few minutes, you should be able to see quite far already. Anyways, we're gonna sit here and let it load, and I'm gonna skip to right when everything is loaded so we can head on to our next segment. So once our entire world is generated, as you can see, it's like all the faraway terrain is covered up by fog. Right now we can hit escape, go to the options, and go to the Distant Horizons options button, which is right next to that FOV slider. Pretty sick icon. I kind of like this one actually. Now you can see a bunch of options here. If we go to quality options, you can see a bunch of settings here. But what we really want to look at is the chunk render distance, the vertical quality, the horizontal scale, and the horizontal quality. These four settings, you can increase it or decrease them depending on your computers. But since I'm in the mid-range, I can change this into, for example, 256. And we can change the horizontal scale up to maybe 20. Oh, that's too big, my bad guys. 20. So, let's click on done. Everything should flash. And by right, it should continue generating everything. Pretty sick. But if you're on the low end computers, like ranging from the GTX 750 up to the RX 5600, you can go with the defaults, but if it's not running so well, you can crank it down to something like, I don't know, 90, and the horizontal scale you can tweak it down to 8. You should also keep in mind that the vertical quality and horizontal quality play a big role. So if you're on the low side, then you can go for low. Give it a second to load. Alright, so this is what our content settings looks like. This is for low end. You can still see quite a bit. Right, and it's basically unnoticeable if you just go onto the ground. I mean, you can really notice the bigger blocks if you just pay close attention, but general gameplay, if you're just trying to have fun with your friends or just play alone, this works really well. Oh, hi Enderman. Dang. Anyways, we're getting out of context. So, what if you're on the higher end? You know, like such as like an RTX, blah 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 flexing. We can go back to the settings. This time we can change the vertical quality to high and our chunk render distance to 512. Or if you want to go absolutely nuts, you can change it to 1000. That works too. And for the horizontal scale, you can maybe crank it up just like to 32. Depends on the render distance and the vertical quality. I'm not going to be changing the horizontal quality as I really still do not understand the difference between these two. Anyways, this is the configuration. I accidentally just enabled it, but I think we'll be alright. Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for the opportunity as well, James. This was a lot of fun for me to make, and I will see you in the next video. This is Great Popeye signing out. Bye bye.